Well, uh, it's been a while since I talked to you, but a little personal life issues withstanding, we are back. And right off bat, on the screen here, we got basically the subject of today's video. You know, Jason Schreier, as reputable of a reporter as he is, I think that rep might take a hit. Now, for his sake, I hope it doesn't, because I don't wish ill will on anybody. And I certainly don't like seeing posts like this where people are getting fired and losing their jobs. It sucks. But and many other YouTubers have pointed this out, in particular VG Fight Schools, who I always refer to because he seems to be like one of the most level-headed uh, commentators out there when it comes to this stuff. You mean to tell me that this Sony, who is closing down studios, they're closing down the studio with the same studio head for the second time in a row, right? They closed down his first studio, and now they're closing down this studio, both under them. You mean to tell me that this Sony is about to pull all of their PC releases off of that platform just for image value, and particularly to rabid fanboys who spend more time on Twitter than they do on their consoles? Like, if Sony wants to commit seppuku, corporate seppuku, they can go ahead and do that, right? Let's be clear about something. Of the games that they do have coming out on PC still, Death Stranding 2, I believe the new Kena is announced to come out on PC, and the Marvel Tokon. Marvel Tokon, as big as an IP as Marvel is, it's a fighting game, and it's a fighting game on the essentially a Guilty Gear engine. This is not Marvel versus Capcom. This is Marvel Tokon. I don't know if any of you guys who are rabid fanboys know anything about fighting games, but their lifespans are very, very fragile. If people don't get it, if people aren't having fun after so many weeks, sometimes days, you will see those numbers drop, regardless of how impressive they are day one. I hope that doesn't happen, but even Invincible Versus, which is coming out on everything, but it's an Xbox promoted game, is going to be a victim of that if it doesn't nail the landing, so to speak, right? I say all that to say this, and I'm not going to be too long on this video. It makes more sense for the other rumor, and both of these are rumors at this point, nothing's been concrete, confirmed. It makes more sense for Sony to say, you know what? If people who buy an Xbox Helix want to switch to PC mode and buy PlayStation games, we would rather sell them those games from our storefront, our digital storefront on PC, so that we can get 100% of the profits instead of splitting those profits with Steam 35, 65, 30, 70, whatever Steam split is. 100% is more than 70%. 100% is certainly more than 65%. That makes more sense. I don't know who gave Jason Schreier this information. He might be getting punked. For you younger cats that don't know what punked is, fucking prank show that Ashton Kutcher, Google him because I'm not about to explain that guy, used to have in the early 2000s. Whole point is, I don't believe that shit. You can't tell me you're closing down all of these studios and that you're struggling to get two games out a year without money having something that somebody else made, and you're going to say, "Oh, well, we're just going to deal with PlayStation 5 from now on." I mean, good luck, I guess. Like, I unless they know something we don't, because Marathon is doing okay, thank God. But Marathon's not doing gangbusters numbers, right? It's still getting outpaced by Art. I think it's even getting outpaced by Modern Warfare 2019, which has had a huge resurgence because it's like $6 right now. But like, they don't have anything. I don't even think Helldivers is doing the kind of traffic it was about 3 months ago now. They don't have any Golden Goose that says, yeah, you can ditch the PC market. So if you want to believe that, hey, if it comes out to be true, it is what it is. But I already know what happens next. But I truly believe the rumor, and I'm not sure about Wolverine launching with this PC launcher, but I truly believe that Sony's going to launch their own PC launcher. It only makes financial sense. Or a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. That's it for now. See you in the next video.